Well, I finally present to you the probably long-awaited Q&A answer video I announced in August-September. Today, I want to finally answer all the questions you guys asked me. Now, as a heads up, I only answer them in short terms due to the limited time I have to produce this video, because if you haven't heard yet, I am away on my last class school trip forever until Wednesday, so today I don't have much time to produce a very long video. Also, I am not joining the premiere because I want to actually keep away from YouTube and social media for this week, and there are also other reasons, but that's the main reason. So, there you go. Anyway, let's get started already. Jacob Willie Damlearns asks, tips for a Thomas series? My answer to that is actually only planning. What helped me after a while after I've done exactly that, I have a better overview and such over everything. What I would plan out are of course the characters you want to have present when the series starts, the time the series will play at, and also plan a rough timeline when you roughly know when what happened until that point, and in the future you can much easier expand upon stuff and you know what you need to somehow fill in to have a nice flow in between episodes. Yeah, that's all I've got for that question. So remember, planning. Kyle the Wet E2 Tank Engine asks 3 questions. 1. What's your favorite show besides Thomas? I would say Woozy Goozy, Angelo, Inspector Gadget, and Chuggington. Those are the ones I always enjoyed watching. 2. What is your favorite Sister Act movie? Part 2 Back in the Habit. Definitely. I just love this movie. It's definitely my favorite in genre of all time. I really enjoy it. And number 3, what inspired you to make your series? Well, my main inspiration did come from watching the bigger creators, Thomas 1 Edward 2 Henry 3, Thomas 1 Railway, Percy Engine 619, Victor Tanzig, Fan of Hero, The Unlucky Tuck, and many more. I watched all of their amazing timelines and such, and I always knew I wanted to make a series of my own, using some stuff from them as inspiration and such. Joshua Random asks 2 questions. 1. How long have you been on YouTube? That's a question I can't answer correctly. I've been on YouTube for a very long time already. The oldest channel I still know of was created in July 2020. However, I'm pretty sure that I have been on YouTube for a little bit longer. I would maybe say early 2020, around February or so. I don't know. But 2020 is definitely the year I joined YouTube, since I did find YouTube as I still know during COVID. And number 2 are Carly and Sandy in your alternate universe. Carly, yes, she is like she was in the CGI series, but Sandy I don't know yet. But I would not deny it really that she might appear. Tudor Branko Turco asked 5 questions. 1. What gave you the inspiration to structure Soda's history like the Railway series? Well, I can't answer that correctly as well, but I would say probably because of the timeline videos by the Unlucky Tuck, and that I got fascinated with it. But I can't tell you for sure. 2. Will you publish the Soda's history books and put them in stores? I'm sure there was a misunderstanding here that happened. I won't release books, I would just structure my stories quite often in between parts, like the books. I won't release anything. 3. Are there any dubbing mistakes in the German Thomas dub? The only one I can currently think of is in The Great Discovery, where they didn't translate Stanley's part in the engine war call and just played the regular version on top. That's really all I can think of now. 4. What are episodes you used to like but hate now, and vice versa? I don't know. I don't know what the last thing is, but I would say episodes I hate are no episodes because I don't hate any. But I would say Thomas Goes Fishing goes into the category of disliking it now. I actually couldn't again name any other episodes. so I'll go with Thomas Goes Fishing. At number 5. What are some underrated and overrated Thomas episodes? Underrated, I have to say personally, Samson at Your Service, Samson Central Scrap, and Millie and the Volcano. I chose these because I don't see the hate on Samson at all. What did he do? I like him. He's a bit different, I would say. Overrated, I also personally say Dirty Objects from season 1. I don't dislike the episode, but I don't really see a thing I could really like a lot about it. DSR asks 2 questions. 1. How do you feel about Adam being the most killed off character in Thomas Media? Well, I actually can't tell you. I actually also don't know if he is the most killed off character. I would have personally definitely seen characters like Alfred, Timothy or so on being killed more often, but I would say pretty sad really. But you can't do anything against what people do with the characters, right? At number 2. What is your favorite OC non-faceless vehicle? I would say Onslow from the Stories of Sodor, as he is the only character that actually comes to my head at the moment. There are definitely more, but I just can't think of any. But I do like him. He is very likely my favorite OC non-faceless vehicle. So that's it. Thank you very much to everyone who asked some really good questions. I definitely needed to think about some for a bit longer. To keep the video short, the only thing I can say now is stay safe until Saturday when I will most likely come back again. So, goodbye until then folks. See you!